200 years ago, this courtyard in Bucharest would have teemed with merchants from all around Europe and beyond. They slept on the upper floors and sold their wares in stalls on the ground floor. Buildings such as this one are known as khans. They bear witness to a time when the Romanian capital was an important stopover for traders travelling between east and west. Here at Mănuc Khan, visitors are drawn by the architecture and exotic history.
It's one point very good for tourists because you see it's something unique, not something you can find it all over the world.
After being nationalised during the communist era, Mănuc Khan was returned to its owners in 2007, but in a state close to ruin. It took €2 million and 7 years of renovations to save the building. There were once dozens of khans in the city, but despite their magnificent architecture, as time went on, they began to lose their appeal.
Odată cu secolul XIX, hanul devine.
From the 19th century, the khan became obsolete as hotels began to appear. Foreign travellers no longer wanted to stay in these khans, where conditions were quite primitive. They wanted conditions identical to what you found in other European countries.
Și vor condiții ca și în celelalte țări europene.
The communist dictator Nicolae Ceausescu speeded the demise of the khans by clearing vast swathes of old Bucharest to make way for his palace. And even those that survived began to fall into ruin. But now the authorities are trying to make amends. Khan Gabroveni once housed a terraced cafe, but has recently been restored.
I think all Bucharestians know this cafe, which used to be called The Ruin. When I was a student, I came here to drink beer, without knowing where I was. It's only since I began working on the renovation of the Khan that I became aware of the treasure behind these walls.
After their long period of neglect, Bucharest's khans now embody the city's rebirth as a popular tourist destination. And as in centuries past, they continue to attract travellers from across the world.